Mic check. We goody.
Welcome, everyone, to famed Sanford Stadium between the hedges in Athens, Georgia. Home to the Bulldogs and 90,000 of their closest friends. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play.
This is why we came to the school, man. That's why they came.
Team in the country, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
Y'all see the blackout?
And the Yellow Jackets.
Y'all see the blackout?
To start us off.
Should have been a night game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane. And so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it to the left.
Bro, why didn't you go block him?
Run inside, but nowhere to go.
Why'd you just change who you was going to go block? And why is my quarterback yellow already, bro?
But how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it.
Bro, that was you supposed to give me the edge.
The teams that play
why the hell did you just decide to, bro, 33? What the fuck are you doing, bro?
Keep them focused on the task at hand.
The fuck are you doing, 33? That was your man.
In this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Ball handed off.
Way to get him there.
Keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Come on, come on.
Ball's incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and
come on.
Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands.
You got to grab that. Regardless, you got to grab that. You have both hands on it.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The Dogs pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. Caught near the goal line. And he's down at the 3-yard line.
Way to go, guys.
The defense is spread all over the field.
Way to go, guys.
Some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Way to go, guys.
Big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And he'll set up to throw.
That was my fault.
Moving out of the pocket now.
No! Woo!
And that one is incomplete in the end
No,
zone.
status is right, chat. What was that?
Defense does a good job of thinking, hey guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3.
Fucking idiot.
Let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Trying to create outside
Got him.
the pocket now.
Got him.
Touchdown, Dogs.
Waited for him to move.
They're setting out to try the PAT.
Waited for him to move.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Way to get it in there, 3.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Just underway. And
Here come a jet. Here come a jet.
And ready to make a difference today.
Here come a jet. He's going to go this way.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Come on. Come on, boys.
Who worked his way wide open.
Come on, boys.
Brought down to the 18, and suddenly this offense
Jump.
is in the red zone.
Jump for that shit.
Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to crank up the
Jump
tempo.
for that shit.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure.
Yes, sir.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. We was reading that all the way. We was reading that all the way.
At the 30 now.
We was reading that all the way.
Crosses the 10.
Jump. Stand up.
Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Georgia. And a pick 6. A monster play by this
Stand up,
defense.
bro.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised.
It was the blitz on the right side. I was playing the left side. That run was getting stuck. And that ball was getting picked.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner
Let's go, Red.
Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field.
Statistician, man. A statistician.
But then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now.
Hell no. Pull him by his face mask one time.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe
Good
play
hit.
action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And they'll stop
Good
him
hit.
after a short gain. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground?
Ah, come on, boy.
And the Yellow
I want you to
Jackets
come
look to
in,
keep
not just
this
wait there
drive
for him.
moving.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment.
Outdoors, so he ain't have nowhere to go.
And that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
And the ball is handed
he
off
know.
out of the shotgun.
He know now.
But he fumbles. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
He challenging that. That's staying with us. That's staying with us. You don't want to look at you. You might blink, and you might miss another score. That's staying with us. You know he watching the replay. You know he watching the replay. He don't got the angles though. You don't got the instant replay. He just got that PSN replay. He don't got the angles to see it. Don't challenge it, bro. Red ball. Red ball. You don't even want to blink, chat.
So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
What a that? That's a shit ball.
Downfield shot, ball.
Shit ball.
Incomplete. Couldn't quite
No, don't tell him to do nothing else. That was shit.
The game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Okay.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
He read it.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy.
He came down on it.
Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down.
He came down on it. I thought I would get it there before him.
Nice job by the quarterback.
I figured he was gonna read it, but I had somebody stopping, and I had somebody running across, and I was hoping he would just stop with the dude who stopped. But
so
he
now
got it all the way.
field goal unit.
Great kick, great kick. Come on, he got enough leg. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, we weren't even far.
Yeah, that's going to go down as
we weren't even that far, bro.
Offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Brings up second down.
Where he coming now? Where he coming?
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Bro, don't get in the way. Don't get in the way.
An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
There we go, red.
Not much on that play, brought down short.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun running play call.
You don't fuck around and RPO yourself into another pick.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
I'm getting blocked by my own people.
1 yard line, couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up, the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Yellow Jackets line up with a first and goal.
Oh, we got fucking squished. We got squished.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Here's the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer.
We had a goal line blitz. Couldn't even get back there.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a solid game to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down.
Let's go.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Georgia 14, Georgia Tech 7.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. He'll hand it off.
Beautiful.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards.
Beautiful.
So 2nd and 5.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right.
Way to go, 2-8.
They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff taken, trying to run it behind the big left tackle.
Ah, come on.
They stop him after
Hold your
a
block,
6-yard
9.
gain. So 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front.
Yeah, I'll take it,
This
but shit,
fast
now hold that
vision
block.
and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Fuck, we had that. We had him.
Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process.
Well,
Yeah, when I saw him using the safety, I was like, fuck, I don't know if he gonna react to it good enough.
Looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as
And he got
throws
bumped.
his football, and it falls incomplete.
And then we had the dig, too. But that was already too risky. I already
After
had
the
pressure.
incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Why he stopped?
Cannot escape it. Down he goes.
Why he
This is
stopped?
good pressure by the defense, but it just
That
felt
was
like the
horrible.
quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which
Why
allowed
did
the
Circle
defense
stop?
to get home.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Lets it go quickly.
Beautiful.
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Beautiful.
Hey, they hit this for the first down, and I kind of like the approach. Be aggressive. Show your players that you believe in them, especially early in the game like this.
Show them you
Take a
believe.
chance, and here it works out for them.
Show him you believe.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Show him you
Quarterback
believe.
looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Now it's 2nd down here. The quarterback's got it on the option.
Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful 28. Get his ass off
Gain
me.
more than enough to pick up a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The Dogs are in the red zone. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball.
He
Defense
tackled
makes
me
the
through a
tackle on
block.
the ball carrier.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He tackled me through the block.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. And now the running back's got it again. And he's
Way
able
to
to
go,
find
buddy.
some room before they finally bring him down.
Way to go, buddy.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
So here we go. 3rd down. Defense
Way to
needs
go,
to
buddy.
stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt.
Ah!
As he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. They got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Yeah, we're going for
The
it.
Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down.
There's something that we should have had.
Needs a completion here on 4th down.
No, bro, no. What was that move? What was that move, bro? Just go and turn around. What was that? What are you shaking for?
Here on this 4th down play, everything was
What are you
perfect.
shaking for?
Execution is there. The route is nice. The ball
No
is on the
need
money.
to shake.
All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Yeah, bro. What the fuck was that move
First and 10
for?
here, looking to throw the ball. There's contact.
Yes, sir. Way to get it back.
Oh, the pass
Way to
is
get it
picked
back.
off.
And that was user. They're not gonna say that was user, but that was user.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the interception taken to the house, a pick six, potential game-changing play there.
That was quick reaction.
Nothing gets a defense,
That was circle
especially a
triangle, fast.
defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick six. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back and do a pick six in the last possession.
That's all we need.
Moves the ball up to the 30.
We need him to move so that
solid game.
you don't just get a good rush. You just don't get a good run up the middle.
Brings up second down.
I know he's just trying to spread us out and then try to run through the middle.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keep it on the ground.
Yep.
There's the handoff. Breaks loose. Powerful running into the secondary.
Yep, I know what
They
he's doing.
finally make the stop, but a huge
But then if we
gain.
don't, let me
Moves the
see,
ball
we
into
could do
enemy
this.
territory, down at the
Go
49.
here.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing
We
for a
go here.
defense.
I
It's
run
one
this.
thing to give up big plays.
You wanna
over
keep
your
doing
head
that,
against
we
the
go
pass
here.
game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the
here.
team's mental psyche and their
Fuck no.
confidence.
Fuck no.
And he throws
We go
his
here, baby.
third interception
We go
of the
here.
day. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
You ain't gonna keep spreading us out and doing that run.
Touchdown.
That ain't gonna happen.
And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
We're gonna make you do something else.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back
He
to
do.
high school.
He do.
shows
He
you
spread
what
him
he
out,
can do with the ball.
or he'll
He's
run a
gonna
vert
take
out
it
of
in
that
for a
too. So that he's caught me with that before. So I already knew to watch for that. That's why he got all those runs off, because I was watching for the vert. But after that, I said, nah, let's load the box, and then we drop him back. We drop him back from the box, so he can't run like that.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
See, there we go. There we go.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick six. Can they recover from that right now?
Yeah, throw it away. Throw it away.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Fuck yeah, he better have been throwing that to the running back.
Caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up
If he was
third
throwing
down.
at anybody deep,
Well, Kirk, no surprise.
It was a
These
pick.
two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
He'll throw it now.
that was a good
Checks this
little,
down to the running back.
a good little check.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness
See if we
to
can
keep them
send
short of that
something.
first down marker.
Fourth down now. Time for perhaps one more play before we hit the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense
You think that was
something going
RPO?
here and cut into this lead before halftime.
You think this is an RPO right here?
Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
How'd you get
Makes the
that?
catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense.
My corner didn't
set up
drop
for the
back.
First down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this
My
drive
corner didn't
alive.
drop back. He stayed in the
Is
flat, and then
accuracy
this
from the
dude.
quarterback,
What the fuck
and
is
a
that?
good job by the receiver
This
knowing
dude got
where
beat.
that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Looking to throw yet again.
Ah!
It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. And he's wrapped up after a solid.
We getting money.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just
Defense
enough
getting
to
money,
give the
baby.
defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Way to make a read on that one. You was playing lazy early on in the season, but you've been doing some stuff. I bet you've been catching my eye a little bit. You've been catching my eye a little bit.
They passed on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. Can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to scramble.
What a throw. Oh, I thought he was going to get down. Catch that shit.
The quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When a quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
What a dime. What a dime.
To the right side.
What a dime.
A big play moves the ball.
That just looked like a dime.
The opponent's 43. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
The back's got it. And he picks up
That's
the
right.
1st down before they get him to the ground.
That's right.
And the Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Hey, check Lion. Check Lion. 52 Tiger. 52 Tiger.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
Come on, better block.
Gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He stopped, gets a 1st down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Out of the shotgun.
Come on, 52.
Defense able to stop the ball carrier there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the
No, he
defense
had
and
somewhere
the
to go. I
run fits
mean,
on that
I could have moved a little bit.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Damn, you blocking me. You fucking hold the block.
A loss of 4. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hold the block at least. What the fuck is that?
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the grab. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Great first half. Great first half.
And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
You missed one. Don't be too rattled.
Seconds left in the half. The field goal unit comes out of the field.
Don't be too rattled. Just knock that one through. Knock that one through, baby.
Kick is
all good.
He knocked it right down.
We all good.
And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Dogs will kick it off to begin the 2nd half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
What are you doing? What are you doing? We're not doing nothing crazy. We're not doing nothing crazy. Let's go here.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions.
Oh, damn. That was some good blocking.
Finding some room at the 25. He has first
That was
down
some good
yardage
blocking.
at the 46.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than
take
committing
that
to
away.
that running game and popping an explosive
Take that
run
away.
like this on the ground. Keeps the
Start
confidence
taking that
of your
away. There you
offensive
go.
lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense.
Start taking that away.
Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Say why off? Okay.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quick pass. Here comes
Get out the way.
sweep.
Get out the way. All right.
Breaks
Whoa,
into the
whoa.
sprint.
Whoa! Y'all got to make a tackle.
Touchdown. Georgia Tech just ran away from the defense. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Y'all got to make
Just
a tackle,
dynamic,
homie.
athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
From the gun, he looks for an open man.
Way to make the tackle,
And they've got
guys.
him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't
Way to
get
make the
any
tackle,
closer.
guys.
That keeps the score. Georgia
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
13.
Ain't no indicate.
And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Ain't no indicate.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. That last possession produced a field goal,
My
but
bad.
more importantly, it milked the clock. And they do that again.
Come on, son. Come
Only a
on,
short
son.
gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I don't know how he's getting his people to run out with the running back so
Sitting
fast.
up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Pressure is coming. Breaking tackle.
There we go, Purdue. Come on the
They'll
ball.
stop him just
On the
short
ball.
of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
On the ball.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Bro, come on.
Complete, a fourth down stop.
I'm throwing these dudes right in the spot. Like, just hold on to it, go down.
That's
all I wanted you to do, hold on to it, go down.
Do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker
Hold
is
on to it,
and
go
run
down,
that
buddy.
route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Bogus. Bogus
Catch
call,
over
ref.
the middle.
Bogus
He's
call,
brought
ref.
down, but there is a
Bogus
flag on
call.
the field. Let's check out this call. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. So the ball placed right at
Bogus
midfield
call.
as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. No huddle here for the offense.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
That was a nice juke, but not much room.
No,
to run.
he's getting slowed down.
For a short gain. Third down. The
He's
offense
getting slowed down.
desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
He's getting slowed down.
Can he make it to the marker?
Yeah.
Moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly down the field here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Goes to his right side
Keep,
there for the
keep
conversion.
licking him.
They bring him down, but not before
Keep
he gains
licking
first
him.
down yardage.
Oh, it's so easy
Yeah.
to get caught up in the receivers. And
Yeah, that's what we
Rise get
want.
lost, you forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
What was that? You want to change that play? No?
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming
Oh,
after him.
I was right there.
Receiver makes the catch.
Why didn't let me get the ball? Why didn't let me, sit him out. Sit your running back out. He's done for. How ain't let me get the ball? I was right there, press triangle. That was supposed to be right in the shoulder pad. We were supposed to be going the other way. He ready? Is he ready? He making a lot of subs. He making a lot of subs. I mean, he ain't down bad yet. He ain't down bad yet. Oh. Okay. Let's see what the stats looking like. I'm not thoroughly impressed with what my team's been doing. He been trying. And he's been doing okay. There's a couple runs that he could have went further with. He ain't do it. The drops. I'm not liking these drops. One was a diving catch, a little bit harder difficulty. I'll give you that. And then the one was just a stop where you try to do a move for no reason. I just need you to turn around, get it to you, first and goal at the 2-yard line, 1-yard line. You didn't do that, and you dropped it. But I think your drop was understandable. Other than that, like, well, oh no. His drop was the one that I just needed him to catch it and go down. I threw the out quick to him. Even though I could have had my running back, would have been wide open underneath. But he got to catch it.
Very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Ooh, on the other
That
side.
pass is hauled in over the
Can't
middle.
cover that side.
Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone.
Ah, bro, my middle zone. Where are you at, bro?
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Where was my middle zone at? We ran in a Tampa
Team on
too.
now for the extra point.
Where was he at? Why was I the only
And
one
it's up
covering
and
it?
Good.
And a QB spy. You're right there. You're on the right side. You drop back mad far. Mad far. What the fuck are you doing? You drop back to a safety.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity.
I get it. You're in table 2, but come on, let's be smart.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
Bro, what the
And
fuck?
the coverage team gets the returner to the ground.
Like he was stuck in mud. Look at this move.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here.
There we go.
Clear at the 25.
That's what I'm talking about, 2-4.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap.
Bro, don't game not over yet.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
Don't be getting too hyped.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking.
Oh, I had X open.
Comes up with the catch.
I had X
The
open.
defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 31, Georgia Tech 20.
X. Oh my goodness.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Up, bro, up.
And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here.
Up.
And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to
Bro, how
do.
he's
Come
that
up with a
far under the
turnover here in
ball
second
and you
half to get
fucking throw it
themselves
so he can
back in the
pick it.
game. They get the interception.
He
Now,
he
can
ran
their
to the
offense
flat.
come up with
Bro,
a way to
what the
cut into this
fuck?
lead?
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Press coverage now from the secondary. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
It leads to 2nd down.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
He catches it. He catches it.
Doesn't quite get in.
With
but
a
it
dude
sets
right
up
on his
a
back.
1st and goal for this offense.
I feel like this quarterback could make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a cruel route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
The Yellow Jackets looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Movement here from the tight end. 1st and goal, handoff. Couldn't
Good
quite
job.
get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 2. It's now 2nd and goal.
No.
2nd and goal for
Don't
the
let me
offense.
pick. Why is
Here's the one to the left.
yeah,
looking for the
so easy,
touchdown.
bro.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech. A strong fight back.
Georgia Tech.
That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one
Fucking
possession
bullshit
game makes
throws
the
that this
stretch
guy's
run of this
making.
Very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And there we go. That's
The
better.
obvious move here is to go for a
That's
two-point
better.
conversion to cut this lead to 3 as time winds down.
He's running straight through the middle.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And the two-point try is successful, making this just a 3-point lead.
So they decide to run it in on the two-point conversion, and it turns out to be the right call. Put 2 up on the board.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Come on, fucking stop fucking around, bro.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down.
This nigga 33 don't block. This nigga 33 do not block.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
A completion sets up a second down play. He hands it off.
Bro, like, you guys are just letting him straight through.
Run up the middle.
Letting him straight through. Both backers straight through.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down.
Oh my goodness, bro.
They miss an opportunity,
Oh
and
my
now it's
goodness.
fourth down.
How about the call here? They go with the screen on third down
Bruh.
and short. You don't see that called very often.
Bro,
They're not able
this
to even
nigga's-
complete
he's
the pass,
scoring.
So no chance at a conversion.
He's
So we got
scoring.
fourth and short.
Rolling the dice a bit. Up one possession and going for it on fourth down. On the run here. Lets it go. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. Fourth down, they elect to go for it, and they get the first down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short
I don't
pass
care. Hold
finds
on
the
to it.
tight end. But a huge
I don't
hit
care.
by
We're
the
not looking for nothing
linebacker.
crazy.
But a tackle.
We ain't looking
That's
for
pretty
nothing
good
crazy.
coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looking to chuck it again.
X. I had X, but I'll take
Quarterback
that.
delivers complete to the right side.
I'll
Tackle,
take
but
that.
first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Handoff.
Go ahead, boy.
The clock here.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead, boy.
Looking for the end zone here.
Go ahead. Shot out of a cannon.
Georgia. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Come on.
How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now
Big.
a
That shit was huge.
two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense. With
Fucking
their
we've been looking for that the whole
execution
second half.
and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And the kickoff goes out the back.
Force
of
them
the
to start
end zone.
slinging
So a
that shit.
touchback. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Yep.
The game
He's
is
on now,
3.
RPO.
Now it's second down and 7. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second
Come
down.
on, bro. I can't play both sides. Get to the fucking outside. Play who's ever out there, please, dude.
To move the chains.
Just
First
play
down.
who's ever out there.
Anytime
That's
a
all I need
quarterback
from
and a
you.
receiver are
All
in
I
sync,
need
you
from
got
you.
a chance to make a very successful
do your
play.
job.
Great job
The best
here
you
by the
can.
offense.
Do your job the best you can. And do it. But do the job.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
That's what I'm talking about.
Strong run defense.
That's my
Not
D-line.
much of a gain on the play.
Woo.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Woo.
Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
Go ahead.
Running
Go
out of
ahead.
time in the pocket.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch.
See, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
They make the stop.
Like,
but not before
why
a
is
solid
down
gain
there
that
just
time.
so
The
open?
Yellow Jackets pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
So open.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Every
It's a
single
short
time.
completion to the big tight end. Heads
Every
out
single
of
time.
bounds as a short gain on the play.
Look how fucking open that thing is. And I think we changed to a cover 3.
Pass complete. It's second down now.
So open.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Way to knock it down.
Can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Way to
They
knock
don't
it
make the
down.
completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
On third and short, they hand the ball off.
Big hit.
Of a first down and move the football to the 36. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football.
Hell no.
Looks like he's going to run it.
Yep.
Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. On first and 10, looking to throw.
Yeah, D-line.
But couldn't escape, dropped for a sack.
And just like that,
Fucking around, man. Yeah, stop. Y'all stop fucking around.
Another sack by this defense.
It's about time y'all stop fucking around.
And a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on.
I don't know who the fuck. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know who the fuck could change it to, and I was beat.
Pressure just got it away.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The crowd is loud, man. Uh-oh.
Drops back.
Uh-oh.
Throw for it on third
Uh-oh.
down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You
Sure
drop
go,
back
okay.
in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Uh-oh. You got it.
And he knocks it right through the uprights.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Let's go ahead and let's do it.
And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Game ain't over, though. Game ain't over, though.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field.
The game is not over. Play to the final whistle.
But remember, the defense
Play to the final. Yep, that's what we want. Play to the final whistle. Play to the final whistle. Play to the final whistle.
Some space around the 30. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Dogs come into the final minute of play, just looking to run the clock out.
Woo.
Handoff running right.
Go ahead, 2-4. Go ahead, 2-4.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
There we go. Get the first one of our rivalry, man. Get the first one of our rivalry. We needed to do better that second half. We fell asleep on offense. On offense, we fell asleep. Second half.
Everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Way to go. Way to get together and finish it strong, because that second half was bad. GG's.